To my future boo, just know that I'm going to cook for you the way the chef did for Scarlett Johansson. Except I'm going to be making you tamales, baby. I'm about to rizz up y'all's game. So I'm gonna show you how to make your birria tamales. I got about 5 pounds of a bone-in chuck roast, and we're just going to season it with some salt and some pepper on both sides. A little bit of oil, and we're gonna sear them on both sides. This one, I'm just gonna put it in this part over here. All you're looking for is a good sear. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just want some of that fond in the bottom of your pan, those caramelized bits and pieces to help you build flavor. Now that we seared our beef, we're just gonna set it aside. In the same pan, we're gonna add 1 yellow onion, about 10 cloves of garlic. Give this a quick mix. Add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of peppercorns, 2 tomatoes. Cook that out for a few minutes, and you'll also need 10 guajillo peppers. Remove the stem and the seeds. You'll need 4 chiles anchos. Remove the stems and remove all the seeds. All right, so moving on to the chiles de árbol. These are the only ones that make it spicy. I'm gonna use 5 chiles de árbol. If you want it spicier, you can use more. Go ahead and remove the seeds as well. I also have 3 chiles chipoles that I'm going to add. Now we're going to add all the peppers. Here we got some fresh oregano. Add 1 quart of water. So all we're doing is rehydrating these peppers for about 10 minutes. And once they soften up, we're just gonna blend everything. We got our beef seared off. We're going to deglaze with a modelo. This is optional, of course. And now we're going to add about 4 quarts of water. 2, 3, 4. Now we're just gonna go ahead and cover it and let it go low and slow. All right, so now that the stuff for your salsa has cooled a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and add it to the blender. Now we're gonna blend it up till it's nice and smooth. Add 2 cups of your salsa roja. I actually ended up adding 3. You'll have 2 cups left for your masa. Save the rest for your masa. Now we're gonna add a couple of bay leaves. This is optional. You can add a cinnamon stick, but I only like to leave it on there maybe just like a minute or 2 just to extract a little bit of the flavor. I don't want it to be overwhelmed with the spice of cinnamon. So after a couple of minutes, we're gonna go ahead and take out our cinnamon stick. And remember, it's just to extract a little bit of the essence. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cover it and let it go low and slow until it's soft and tender. Remember, we haven't seasoned it yet. The seasoning comes into play a little bit later. Been cooking for about 3 hours. And now that it's soft and tender, we're gonna go ahead and season it since it's already reduced and we no longer need to cook it. We could go ahead and season it now. Simply season with just a little bit of salt. Keep seasoning until you get the taste to where you like it. I'm also going to add a little bit of tomato bouillon. You can adjust the seasoning to your taste the way you like it. Just taste it one last time. And it's good. All right, so now we're gonna remove the beef. And we can discard the bone. Remove the bay leaves. Last but not least, you wanna keep this hydrated. You wanna keep it nice and moist. You want that wop. You want that wop birria tamales. Let's see if we could do this all in one swipe. Ready? Boy. Press it down. This tool that I'm using here is called the bench scraper. If you get one, you want one that doesn't have sharp corners. You want an even layer of masa, not too thick and not too thin. You don't have to tie your tamales. You could just fold them and stop right here and put them in the pot. I like being a little bit extra, so I like to tie them. To me, it just keeps them more uniform and it's just a cleaner process. These are also just a personal batch, so I don't mind taking my time. To each their own. Tie them if you want or not. You can't say these aren't some pretty tamales. Clean, uniform, and pretty filling, even coating of masa. Place them in your steamer with a little bit of water. No need to put a molcajete in the middle. Cover them with some dry corn husk. Pop the lid on, make sure it's closed properly. I have the heat on low between 3 and 4. Just a light simmer, no need for a rolling boil. Steam for an hour and a half, uncover and remove the corn husk. It's important to let the tamales rest for at least 10 or 15 minutes to allow the masa to set before you unwrap them. After that, they're ready to go. I hope you'll enjoy. Happy holidays. Keep an eye out for that masa video. I'll be dropping it soon. And if their tamales don't glisten like this, send them my way so we can show them how it's done.
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
All right, I'm not even kidding. These are so good. Y'all gotta give them a try. Hit that follow button and see y'all next time.